welcome back to the channel. So round 8 scores have officially dropped. I went once again just average. I didn't go bad, I didn't go great. I'm just still stuck at that top 21%, top 26%. So overall score 9,258, top 26%. Round score 1,282, top 21%. I seen a score on Facebook where someone got 1,645. That's just a monstrous score. I think they had Guffo, Papali'i, Walker as captain. So yeah, they had a massive score. Look, I'm not disappointed with that score. It's just average, an average score. We'll go and have a look at how my team went. I actually think I did. Did I reverse any trades from last week? No. My trades were getting rid of, I don't even know who I got rid of, but I got Pango Jr. in and got rid of Damien Cook. Oh, that's right. I got rid of Wilton, brought in Pango Jr., got rid of Cook, and brought in Simpkin. Look, Simpkin, just a cash grab. Already made 54,000, 32,000 next week. So for me, and he plays round 13. So that was my goal, getting round 13 players. Big disappointment for me this week is Lindsay Collins, who I actually had as a pod from way back, round 4, round 3 even. 5% ownership. Look, he was actually going pretty good. And now he's gone for the season, so I'm gonna have to trade him out this week. So we got Pango Jr. went pretty good, 71. I actually had him as vice captain. I thought he might have got a bit bigger. He actually went a lot better than David Fafita owners. So Collins, Harris, Barnett, Crichton, Yo, Ryan James. What's going on with the Raiders? Ricky Stewart had him on for the first 23 minutes, and then that was it. And then someone else he brought on for 9 minutes. Like, the rotation at Canberra is just terrible. Cleary, Walker. Man, let's check out his ownership. Surely everyone has him. Yep, 64% of teams. All right, Cody Walker, 89 points, going better than Munster. I think Munster got 50, perhaps. Schuster, still going good. Bradman Best hasn't gone that great since I got him. I actually thought he would go really good, but I think he's losing money, but I'm keeping him anyway. Let's check out his ownership, 6%. So for people looking to get on him, he's actually lost some money over the last couple of rounds. He's going to lose money again this week, so maybe next week look at bringing him in. Well, he hasn't gone that bad. I had a 39. I think that's when did I bring him in there? 39? Yeah, I think I did. He had a 65 last week. Look, coming up matches, Canberra West, Cowboys, Manly, Para on that Origin round, so he's in my team. Hopefully he doesn't play Origin. Dane Laurie, fantastic. I actually played Fuzatua and he was a late call out of that match. So my auto emergency was Ryan James. Absolutely devoed. If I had have known Fuzatua wasn't playing, I could have put Saab in. So I would have got an extra 40 points. And I actually would have won my head-to-head. I won 2 out of the 3 head-to-heads this week, which was good. So I've got Tedesco, so straight away let's take the reserve off Simpkin, put that on Tedesco. And what I might do, I'm going to check out the casualty ward, because straight off the bat, Rabbitohs dropped to 4 stars, injured like Cam Murray, Reynolds, Campbell Graham, Jackson Paulo. So there's going to be a lot of cheapies or new players coming into these teams, even with BMOS injured at the Roosters. Joseph Suwali, who's already in my team, I'm going to sub him in, and I'm just expecting him to play. Surely he plays next week. Surely. Although Tedesco's back, that means Manu goes to centre and Ikavali might go to the wing. So, but for now, I'm just going to put Suwali there. Fingers crossed. Who knows? It's a good opportunity for Trent Robinson to bring him in. BMOS is out. Bring Suwali in. Okay, so Murray. Yeah, Murray's gone for a month. He hasn't really been going that great, but what that does, that then leaves his Origin spot up for grabs maybe. So someone who you didn't think was going to play Origin might actually get the spot over Cameron Murray if he's not ready for Origin. I mean, he won't play NRL in that time before the blue pickup. Yeah, so he's not going to make the Origin side for round 13. So someone is going to get that spot. Campbell Graham out for 6 to 8 weeks. Like, he was actually looking like a flyer for one of the centre spots for New South Wales. So there's another someone's going to come into that spot. Corey Thompson, who a lot of people might have bought last week, out for 8 weeks. So that's devastating news for the people who actually bought him over the last 2 weeks, because I'm sure a lot of people would have done it. Let's check it out. Corey Thompson. Oh, 7% ownership, so not that many. Zach Lomax injured. Cody Ramsey injury. Matt Masilla, Ben Hampton, Lindsay Collins, and Brett Morris. Blake Green, rib injury. Nathan Brown at the Eels, so I don't know how long he's going to be out for. Dylan Napa's shoulder. Capewell suffered a rib injury, so who knows there. Tapau, HIA. Hamel and Ueli with an ankle injury. Josh Papali was rested. Williams, Hodgson, Kroger. Sebastian Chris, Syndesmosis. So there's just a ton of injuries at the moment. So there's going to be heaps of players coming in, especially into that Dragon side. Cody Ramsey injured, Zach Lomax. They've already got other 2 suspended. So an option for the next couple of weeks is that Max Feige, and even the guy from the Tigers, Zachary Sini, he actually looks like a better player than Katoa. And James Roberts. So watch him next week to see if he keeps his spot. He actually looked pretty good. I seen some highlight video of him today, and he actually plays as a centre. So he's played a lot of centre, but they played him on the wing. So he actually looks like a good player. So a good option for me getting rid of Fuzatua, because Fuzatua has just been an absolute dud. 16% of teams, he's what played first 5 games, but he's just done nothing. And then the last 6, 7, 8, 3 been out. And I think I've tried to play him the last 2. Okay, so my trades this week. Straight off the bat, Collins is going. And my other trade, it's getting rid of Ryan James. And I'm straight away getting Corey Harawira-Naera into the team for his price. And let's see, his price, 300, he's playing 80 minutes. 2% ownership at the moment, but that is bound to go up this week. Surely he is one of the buyers of the week. Shh. Don't tell anyone. 80 minutes, 45 points, 80 minutes, 65. He was suspended because of that drink driving thing up until then. And last year he came off the bench, so that's why his price is dropped a lot. He does not play round 13, but he is a potential keeper. He's an absolute gun when he plays 80 minutes. So for me, he is straight into the team. I actually had him in my team at the start of the year. If you had to watch those first couple of videos, but he got done with that drink driving thing and bang, that was the end of that. Okay, so last week I was thinking of getting Josh Maguire in. Look, Josh Maguire still, he didn't go up that much in price. His break-evens is not going to go up that much. He's just getting these average scores, 65, 70. Like, he's got a good base score. Like, that is pretty good. He should miss Origin. Surely they don't pick him in the Origin side, but they could. But he plays that round. He's a dual position. That is my option number 1. But option number 2 is actually to get Payne Haas into the side. Sure, he's going to miss some rounds with Origin, but he is a keeper for the rest of the year. Like, I will not trade him out of the side. With Josh Maguire, he might fluctuate. Who knows what happens? Payne Haas, he is a dead set keeper. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. The other option is Clemmer. David Clemmer, he's lost 100k. 10% ownership. Last year, he was absolutely on fire, and the year before that, he hasn't really been going that great. The first 4 rounds, his minutes were up, and then he must have got that injury around there somewhere, and his minutes have just dropped, and his scores have dropped. But still, his scores are pretty good. Like, it's not bad, and for 470,000 when he would have been close to 600,000 at the start of the year. So I'm a bit torn on what to do. Clemmer actually plays round 13, so I could go with Clemmer. And they've got Canberra, Tigers, North Queensland, Manly, Para, Souths the next, and their run coming up, which isn't too bad. So I really don't know what to do here. I think Payne Haas is a good option, but Clem is a good option too. I think I might just go with, for the moment, I'll go with Payne Haas. He's only at 8% ownership, so he's almost a pod, which is crazy because the last 2 years he was probably owned by 60% of teams. So I'm going to go Haas. Sure, my front row is stacked with Broncos players, but my forwards are stacked with Bronco players. So that looks like my trades, I'm pretty sure. All right, so let's check that out. We got Watson, Haas, Pangai Jr., Harris, Barnett, Crichton, Yo. Oh, geez, how do we do this? We really want Corey, Harawira, and Naira in the side too. Maybe Schuster. Don't play Schuster. Who's Canberra playing? The Knights, and Manly playing the Warriors at Lottoland. Schuster's gone pretty good though, hasn't he? I actually might just keep it on Schuster. Corey, Harawira, and Naira is a great option though in that side. Like, he's a keeper for me for round 17. Let's check out the buys for 17. So Harris, Harawira, and Naira. Hopefully this Bulldog goes back. Walker plays, Schuster plays, Saab, Fuzatua, Suali, and these two don't. So, but my round 13 team, like, surely Haas plays Origin. Yes, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully he fills in for Junior Paulo. 6, he should play Origin. 7, 8. Looking at 9 players at the moment for round 13. Look, I don't think I'm going to stack the team for round 13, because what's going to happen, you're going to have to either trade them out for 17 and then trade people back in. I think my goal is going to be to aim for getting a team after round 13, so from 14, 15, 16, 17 onwards. So 13 is going to be the one where I don't have as many players. But that looks like it. Who's the captain this week? Turbo plays the Warriors at Lottoland. And we VC Sam Walker at Cleary against the Sharks. Yep, Panthers. Alright, well that is my team. I don't think anyone is injured from my side just by looking, which is pretty good. I just had Lindsay Collins, and that's about it. Alright, well, thanks for watching this video. Leave in the comments what you think about those trades. Corey, Harawira, and Naira. surely is going to be one of the best trades this week. Payne Haas, let me know what you think about that. If you think Clemmer is a better option or Josh Maguire. Those were the three I was tossing up. Look, I don't need to get another cash maker in here. I need an absolute gun. Let me know if there's any other options that you think might be good. But for me, I think those Clem, Maguire. I actually looked at even Kamika from the Storm. His numbers have been up a lot this year, but he wasn't really an option for me. But yeah, Clemmer, Maguire, Payne Haas. All right, well, thank you for watching that video. Hit like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next time.